Alright, hey guys, I'm here to do a brush video. How I store my brushes, how I clean my brushes, and I'm going to try to do this super fast in a review of my brushes. So what I do is I keep my brushes on my little, really cart, so, like, of my makeup brushes. So I keep it in this little cup, just, it has my name on it, it's not really anything special. So, what the brushes I have today are, I have two of these like Studio 35 kits, and they're the exact same. So I'm not going to review both of them. Then I have the Studio 35 miniature kit. I have two elf brushes, and so on and so forth. So let's get started. So this is Studio 35 brushes, and yeah. So they come with 8 brushes, I think. I don't know. They do, cause yeah, they come with 8 brushes, and it comes in this hard kit with a mirror that you can take out and put it back in and everything. Um, so the case is I like it. I dropped it one day and it cracked into a million pieces. It came off, but you can put it back together. Like it didn't crack or anything, so it's very hard. Um, so yeah. So these are the brushes. It comes with a blush brush, a powder brush. I think this is supposed to be an eyeliner brush. I can't really remember. It's been a long time. A brow brush, a lip brush, blending brush, a comb for your lashes and brows, and then a eyeshadow brush. So I'm just gonna get started. I love the kit, but I'm gonna get started with the brush that I freaking hate, and it is the eyeshadow brush. I don't know what the heck they were thinking when they labeled this eyeshadow brush. Maybe they should have named the the blending brush, the eyeshadow brush, and then the eyeshadow brush, the eyeshadow brush, the blending brush. Yeah, I'm saying it right. Haven't eaten this morning, so I don't know why they decided to call it this, because it is so freaking flimsy that it will pick up stuff, but it'll just end up getting all under your eyes. So if you're trying to like look like an old bag lady, or you're trying to go for Joker, all you have to do is just put this all over your face, and it'll work. It's terrible at eyeshadow, but it's great at blending and putting highlight on. Like I use it to blend away color, or use it as a highlight, and it works. Eyeshadow brush, it sucks. I feel like that's a wrong word to say because my mom was always like, Hannah, don't say that. But I don't know. Did I really just say that? Back to the brushes. So yeah, it's terrible. If you had like a mineral eyeshadow, maybe. I don't have that, so can't really tell you about that perspective. But it might work. Might not also. Then this is just the comb and brow. There's not really much to say about it. It works. It gets clumps out of your mascara and stuff. Now I have washed these, so this is why they look so big. Um, Now this is the powder brush, and like I said, it didn't really look like this when it first came to me. It looked like this, like a little bit more packed on. But you can keep like the restrained things, and it keeps it. But I like it. I use it for loose powder. Sometimes I use it for pressed. You can use it for either. Um, it's very soft. It's not very dense though. I know a lot of people are wondering, is it dense? Not really. Like you see how it's sort of it has a denseness to it, but it's not as dense as like a kabuki brush or like anything other than that. Like it's just a regular powder brush. Then this is a blush brush, and I love the shape of it, but again I washed it, so it's not really supposed to look like this. It's supposed to be a little bit, but it's supposed to have the dome shape, and I like the dome shape just because it puts color on your cheeks and everything. It's awesome as a blush brush. I love it. So then this is I think it was supposed to be an eyeliner brush. I don't know for sure, but I don't really think about putting it, like I don't like putting like things that don't really look synthetic in cream products, because I think that it's gonna like ruin the, it's gonna stick all together and they're not gonna be able to get it out of the real haired brushes. So I just use it for like a crease brush. It's not really dense. It's very soft though. I like it for that purpose. This is the blending brush that I should say is an eyeshadow brush, because I like it as an eyeshadow brush. Like if you're just trying to put one color on your lid, all you have to do is put it on. And also it can work as a blending brush as well. So I like it. You kill 2 birds with 1 arrow in that. Katniss Everdeen. Sorry. Then this is a lip brush. I don't really use lip brushes that are like this thin or I don't know. But I mean, sometimes I'll use them, but then sometimes I won't. I'll go for like something that's meant for like fuller lips because I have a little bit of full lips. Then this is um, the brow pen, the thingy, brow brush, and this is a little complicated because I thought it was an angled brush before, so I made my mom get it, and I didn't really like it as an angled brush. It was hard. It's still hard, but I didn't understand what it was meant for. So I just got this sorry, I'm looking at the TV. I just got this you know, use it just to sort of kind of put color in there and sort of kind of, just to get it looking tame. So that's about it. On a scale, on a 5-star, it's a 4. Like, I like it. I don't like it because of the eyeshadow brush. That's why it's on a 5. But out of 5 stars, it's a 4. Great price. It's cheaply priced, but it's not cheaply made. So yeah, I like this very, very much. So then I also like the e.l.f. brushes that I have, the 2 face brushes that I have. They're both dome and they're both yellow. The concealer brush is very small though. That's not an issue. Like, it can be great for spot concealing, but it's also good for under eye circles. Foundation brush, it's good for blending, no streaking, nothing. Scale of, on a star, 0.5, and they're very cheaply priced. This is a professional, so they're just $1. So, I like that one. The tiny Studio 35 kit that I got, it came with a concealer lip brush, which I use for a lip brush. I didn't really want to use it for concealer. An eyeshadow brush. It came with an angled brush, but I lost that brush. And this little brow comb thingy. And a blush brush. And I love this blush brush for regular blush and, just stuff like that. I like it. I like the lip brush because it's nice and confined, and if you want just to make a line, it's awesome. The eyeshadow brush is good. And then, not much to say about this. So, on a scale of on a 5 to 4, it would be a 4, just because, it's miniature, and there's not really much to it. So, then we have Avon brushes, and there's not really much to say about these. They're awesome. They're good. I like the brush, the eyeshadow brush, because, you can pack on color because it's dense, and then you could also, put it on your lid. So I like that. I don't really know what this is, so I just use it for my eye shadow. Then, I know this is an angled brush, but again, the same thing with, the cream. I just don't really want to use it. And plus, it's, I don't know, it's just not sticky, and, if you just move it ever so slightly, look. No pressure that I'm adding. I'm just putting my arm down, and it's not really working. So, yes. I don't really know. Scale of 5 stars, 3. Profusion brushes that I got with my kit. I washed this. It was ginormous when I first held it. And, I don't really use it that much anymore, but I will use it eventually once I find a use for it other than powder because it's huge. Then I use this for my crease brush. It's just a dense eyeshadow brush. And then you got another one of these, little thingies, and it breaks. Create a brush for your lashes and brows and stuff, and I don't really use that. Then, the miscellaneous brushes that I have are just, off-brand generic kind of things. But I did get was this a Walmart? This is a Walmart brand angled brush, and I love it. It's like $2, so it's a very good price. Excuse me. Um, so I like it as a brush. 5. So that's basically all the brushes, and how I wash them is I just get soap in my hand, and what I will do, let me get a brush to demonstrate real quick. Okay, so I will get this eyeshadow. I'll get a brush, and I'll have some soap, and what I'll do is I'll just sort of kind of rub it out on my hand with the soap, and just rub out all the eyeshadow and stuff, and then I'll let it sit in a cold bath with all the other brushes, and for a couple minutes, and then after that I'll get them and dry them back out. And if they're still, and well, I won't dry them. I'll just like wash them again to make sure that they're completely clean, and put them in a warm bath and let them sit for a couple minutes. And then I'll take them out and sort of kind of try to brush them. Like the reason those other ones are so big is because I'll like get them and I'll just rub them like this on my hand. And I also will squeeze them just to make sure that all like the water's out and everything, and it doesn't rust inside of the handles because they have metal handles. And so I'll let them air dry for 30, 15 minutes. It just depends on how, like, if you washed a handful of brushes and if you washed them really good or if you washed them poorly, then, you know, um, it would, I would think 30 minutes to dry would be good. So that's how I wash them. I use just soap, like, I'll use Suave soap, or I will use Dial. I don't really use like shampoo or anything. I don't. Um, and my brushes haven't, like, they haven't shed or anything because of it, so I'm fine with just using Dial soap. So yeah. So if you want any more videos, like, telling about stuff that I have, comment below. Also, if you do not know how to put on any like certain makeup product, like you don't know how to put on makeup exactly, or like mascara, eyeliner, something just doesn't connect to you, comment below and I will do a video introducing that to you. So yeah, any more videos and comment, then just comment below. Alright, hope to see you in my next video, guys. Bye!